All right, hello everybody, welcome back. We have today a gold Psylocke to review. I think they also play some Moon Knight. They basically just said they're looking for general tips, so we're gonna see how that goes. Who's on your team? You have a Hulk and an Emma. So very strong front line. You're gonna have some dive help with Hulk. We'll see how he plays and adjust accordingly. For your other DPS, you have a Widow. So not a lot of like high number DPS characters, but there will be some pick opportunities based off Widow. Also, Widow can kind of peel a little bit. So, and she's going to be playing in your backline, hopefully, unless you have live Widow, but generally we can think about it like that. And then for our supports, we have Invis, who's super close healing. So we're really not going to get any help from her unless we come all the way back. Rocket kind of can heal long range, but it's inconsistent at best because the balls like slow down on teammates and stuff like that. So basically, if we're going to be diving, we got to know already we're going to be on our own. We need to find health packs, so we need to make it all the way back. So let's go see how to play Psylocke. Okay, this is the first time I'm watching a VOD with the skin. The sound effects are gonna take some getting used to. That's for sure. Okay, we're playing like a tank. I don't want to see us playing like a tank, right? All right, so Psylocke, I want you thinking close range off angle, right? And not, I don't want you going like full dive. I just want close range off angle. So you have a shotgun, right? So I want you taking advantage of it right here. So you're not even like super deep diving over here, like diving into the, no, just like right here, right? Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna shoot this Emma and this mag, and they're gonna have to make a decision. They're like, oh, I'm getting shot from the side. Do I throw my shield up over here and keep doing what I'm doing? Or do I throw my shield up here and attack over here? And you're gonna start pulling resources away from this Emma and making them do stuff. And you're gonna minimize your damage because you're not taking damage from any of these people because they can't see you, right? So already close range off angles, and we're gonna pull damage away from the enemy team. Oh my goodness, here we are. Okay, our team gets run over. That happens. Bro, the sound effects. That is killing me. That's something I'm learning more and more. Whenever a team has to make more decisions, typically loses. Never give them an easy choice. Right. Because like right now, what do they have a? Let's just. The easiest thing is like this Jeff, right? What decision does this Jeff have to make? Nothing. He just spams down because everybody's right here. This Emma, everybody's right here. I don't have to make a decision. Oh, no, Hulk jumped in. Now do I turn? Or do I focus down, right? That's like one decision. Mag, he's so far back that we're still just spamming. Moon Knight, we're still just spamming. We gotta make the other team like make a decision. Like there's a concept in chess that's like, what is the most forcing move? Like, oh, get out, get out. Okay, hold dash. Dash. A little bit slow on reactions, that happens. All right. All right, again, we want to be up close, off angle. Over here. You can be over here. We can be up and around. We can be down in here. We can be over here. We make the team, the enemy team, choose, make a decision. We make them make a decision. We force it upon them. They have to address you as a threat, or you just get free damage and get a kill, right? The other great thing about this is we also want to think about like engagement distance. So like right now we are here, and if we wanted to use our dash or we wanted to get in close to like say this gambit, We have to go from here all the way over to here, right? And then, you know, we got to go around this, something like that. Whereas if we were positioned here, it's half the distance. So that half a distance, not only does it help with like getting in range of your dash, but also the spread of Psylocke's shotgun. Instead of being the pellets this far, you know, they're going to be this far. You're going to be hitting more shots. So that helps as well. Then if you have somebody who's super low and you want to adjust like who you're shooting to, like it's much easier. So yeah, we just got to adjust our positioning, and all of these things will come with that. It helps so much. Your 1610 minute? Dang. I mostly only play like 3 minute because I don't have a lot of like time to sit down. I think my 10 minute is like 800 elo or something, and my 3 minute is like 500 or 600 or something. I'm just learning openings right now. Ult? No ult? Okay, don't ult. Definitely don't ult. Get out of here. Okay, yeah, that's the one character you don't want to fight. For sure. Dash out, yeah. Kill him, kill him. Focus on him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. But yeah, I'm down. If people want to play like daily games of chess, I'm down. Engaging at 9 HP was a little spooky for me. Yeah. Alright. Oh, over here. Close up off angles, right? Close range off angles. Right here. You could even be helping your Hulk right here. Now we take the side path. Close range off angles. Okay, we hear diamond form. That's important. So again, another like hidden benefit, right? A hidden benefit of being up here is you're not in the way of A, the spam, which we already talked about, but B, you're not in the way of the heavy hitters. So like Emma, Mag, Hulk, Thing, Thor, Groot, all these characters, this is their domain. We don't want to be in their domain. We want to let the heavy hitters like duke it out in the middle, and then we go off on the side. That's what we do. Now, I'm just going to address this. I don't know if this person is going to say this or not, but this is a common complaint, or this is a common like line of reasoning, right? It's like, well, I don't like going over here because I don't get any healing, and then I'm going to get like run down, right? I'm going to get peeled off if I'm by myself. I want to fight with the team, right? And there's a way to do both. First of all, it is good to have some skill in the 1v1, right? So if you're over here, and then the enemy Psylocke is over here, it's good to practice that 1v1 interaction. And then the second thing is, even if you fight and you're losing this, we can get a health pack and we can get out. And what that does is now the enemy Psylocke, who is looking to like get a line on your supports, now they don't. They don't have easy access to it because they just took a fight. They took some damage, you know. They used some of their cooldowns. Now they don't have free access. So denying this area of them is really important. And then we also have to keep in mind, like, we don't have to just dive recklessly straight in and, like, go for a kill. We can take it slow, do a close range off angle, and, like, scout it out a little bit. And the more we know the map, the more we know, like, oh, there's a health pack here. Oh, there's a room over here that actually connects down here. And there's another health pack right around this corner, right? It's, health pack there. Health pack way over here. There's this route up here. Like, knowing the map and knowing all of this and being able to use it is a huge advantage. And then there's, like, more over here, right? And, like, this is your domain as Psylocke and as DPS characters. Even, like, some off-tanks, right? Like Angela, things like that. Cap. But if we fight where Emma's supposed to be, we're going to take Emma-style damage, and we're going to get melted because we don't have that type of health bar. Okay? Move away from your team. Good. Ult. Good. Not a bad ult. Definitely W key. Go help your Hulk. Good. Over here. I want you over here. Right here. You're making a decision. But Houston, if you're still here, what openings would you recommend for somebody who's like learning? I'm trying to learn the Vienna so far. I learned like a Dutch gambit at one point a long time ago. I'm sure people know this, but there's a custom game mode. You can start a lobby with no other players in it and just go on nature hikes through any map you want. Yeah, that's good to do if you're like super lost. My way of doing it is just jump in quick way and just like go. Just run everywhere and like put yourself in those positions. Horrible Moon Knight ult. That's really good for you guys. Okay, we're in a new area. So just so we know, there's a health pack down here. There's a route here we can do. We can do down here. We can shoot from all the way over here. Or we can take this slight one. This one's a little dangerous. We got to be careful. This wall is breakable, so you can actually go through. Wait. I'm pretty sure this wall is breakable. One of these walls is breakable. I wouldn't recommend this unless you're an off tank. I would go over here. And then you have access to high ground, access to their whole team. There's a health pack right here, which you can get from the top. And then if you go down below, we can shoot from here. We can shoot from here. We got to take all these paths. Get out, get out. Good. Yes, go ult. Go ult. Now. 3, 2, 1. Now you're out of time. Don't ult anymore. Ah, we took too long. So with Psylocke at this rank, like, first of all, they don't have a Luna. They have an Emma, but they don't have a Luna. They don't have Hela. They don't have a bunch of stun characters, right? So the only one you have to be worried about is Emma grabbing you out of your ult, which is like, they just have to be insanely lucky, right? So since you don't have any dashes, that's like kind of tough. But like, if we're down 3 characters, we definitely like can't be ulting. If we did it at the right timing, that's fine. But since we don't have our dash, it's like too late. Let's just get out. Psylocke's ult is like insanely overpowered right now. It's so good. So just go use it. Like for the most part, unless the fight is like super lost. Sometimes you'll get 2 kills. You'll get 2 support ults out. You'll get like 3 other things out. It's totally a thing. But this is just a little too late. If there's not enough pressure, then it's not worth it. Okay. This way. I'm shooting here. This is all breakable. We can go through here to get back over to here. This one I know for sure is breakable, right? This way. Another way, this way, down here. Now we're making them make decisions, right? We're forcing them to make decisions.
Enjoy the amplifier.
Stay out of it. Go get into it. Go get into it. Go get into it. Okay. Scare me. Oh, Psylocke? Nice. They're kind of playing at Bucky angles. Yeah, they are. For sure. Yeah. Like, this is where you would play if you're playing Bucky. Sometimes Hela. Yeah. Squirrel.
My hunt continues.
Stop them in their tracks.
What a difference.
Yeah, we're just missing out on so many opportunities and like so much pressure by not taking those off. Side dash, dash, dash. Oh, we gotta work on our defensive reactions. Of like Emma's ulting, I gotta dash immediately. Jeff is ulting, I gotta be ready to dash at a moment's notice. Psylocke's ulting, I gotta dash instantly. Stuff like that. So make sure we have our audio cues on. We can hear what it sounds like when these people are ulting. Okay, go get space. Go take the flank. Go up here and start shooting. Go up here and start shooting. Scout it out for your team. You can go up here and start shooting, right? Scout it out for your team. Deny the area of the enemy flankers.
Only 60 seconds left.
No, don't worry about the payload. Payload's not your responsibility. Bro, I'd go solo right now. Go ult right now. You have 2 supports and they have a go ult. Go ult, please. This is so golden. There's another like hidden benefit of like being up here early is you see opportunities like that, right? Where it's just like free.
Better stop that vehicle.
Look at what their Psylocke did. Right? They're not shooting at all. They see, but they're not shooting. They see, but they're not shooting. They look for an opportunity. Boom. Now we force out Diamond Form from Emma. Your invis is out of position. She's over here. We get a kill. We disrupt the team and we get out. Right? So good. I feel like we're playing so timid. We're so afraid.
30 seconds.
So also there's a health pack over here, right? There's a health pack here. There's another one. This is the one from earlier where you drop down. There's a health pack there. So there's healing here. You're not by yourself. Or you are by yourself, but you're not like just dead in the water if you lose any health. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I want to watch this from Invis's perspective. Their Invis.
30 seconds.
Yeah, you probably kill her here. You follow her.
Clear the way.
All right, we get the gambit.
A little help, please. Shields up. Disappear. Final 10 seconds. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I feel like you think Psylocke is super fragile. Psylocke's not really fragile. She doesn't have much health, but she has so much speed and escape opportunities that if you play the positions correctly, she's actually really hard to kill, right? You shoot this Emma and then you disappear behind this rock. Like, okay, the Emma comes for you, you go invisible, you pick up this health pack, you dash up here. Emma can't attack you anymore, right? You go over here, now you're full health because of the health pack. Now we start shooting over here, but we stay next to the thing, right? So what? Gambit shoots at us once or twice. Back out over here. We maybe get some healing from our team this way. We pop out here. We just want to play peekaboo, right? We want to play peekaboo on all these angles and make them look at us. Peekaboo. Okay. And then you'll be less fragile because you're not taking the big tank damage. You won't feel like you're gonna die at any second. And you're taking a lot more cover. It'll be good. Right here. If you don't feel comfortable here, I know this one's pretty deep, but you could be, I don't know, like back here. Because out, you have a health pack here. You can go up and out this way to get back to your team. You could be up here, shooting from this angle. You can be like down in this room where there's a health pack. You can be over here, there's a health pack, and just know your escape routes if you're going to do it. But go play peekaboo. Yeah.
Am I invisible? What a difference. Here they come.
These arms
She's gonna be very angry.
fragile. Someone scratch my back.
Like, just for everybody who's watching, like, how much damage would this person have if they were on Squirrel Girl? Like, with their positioning. They'd be, like, doing so much work. But since we're on Psylocke and we're just playing the character, like, incorrectly, we just don't have as much impact, right? Whereas right here, we shoot these supports. Let's say we don't kill them. We shoot them twice, 3 times, we play peekaboo, they turn and look. All 3 of these people turn and look at us and start healing each other. Now all of a sudden, these people aren't getting healed for a couple seconds. And what does that do? Now your tanks, who are getting healed, and their health bars are going down, they start pushing on these guys, and you literally give your team space without even getting a kill. Just by playing peekaboo and shooting them.
Farewell.
Nice. I love this.
A little help, please. That's much.
See? See? This is exactly what their Psylocke did. So both supports are healing the front line, right? Now all of a sudden, now they're getting shot by a Psylocke. Now the Invis turns to help the Rocket and is looking. And while that's happening, these guys are getting pushed. And now their team has a ton of space. Like the exact thing just happened for your opponents. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Will be destroyed.
Health back in here. Okay, are we gonna wait? There's another health pack over here. Another one right here. What's the plan here? Are we gonna touch last second? Are we portaling? No.
Help get that
Uh-oh.
vehicle to its destination.
Oh no. Oh, there's health packs. Here, back there, and right here. There's health packs. Okay, now how do we approach if we're like on a full dive, right? How do we do it? Let's see. Let's see if they get it right.
The moon haunts.
Yeah, we definitely we want to use cover. We don't want to run like right in the middle of the open, right? If you approach from here and we shoot a couple times and duck behind cover, shoot a couple times, and then when they're low, dash through to here. Now we have cover here, something like that. Do it from this side. We can do it from up top over here, something like that. The second thing is we want to watch for timing, right? So when do we start engaging? Whenever you leave cover, I'm going to call it engaging, right? Okay, we go for an engage right here. Is our team ready? Kind of. Not really. So like, this is just not set up for success. So we gotta watch for timing and then approach from the shadows, approach from the walls and things like that.
I don't give up so easily.
Stay there. Keep going.
Let Moon Knight.
So again, we can take a side route, but this is back to timing, right? When we're walking up, we got to know with Psylocke is not as important because you're on these off angles, right? If you come over here and you're like, well, I'm just gonna fight 1v1 in this area, it's not that big of a deal. But you do want to just check, like, where's my team at, right? We didn't really check. We have people in spawn. We just kind of absent-mindedly like walk up. This is really bad. Yeah. Okay, luckily we get res, but now we're not gonna have res for a team fight. Maybe I'm thinking ult? Yeah, ult. Oh, don't ult these people. These people! Look, they already used this. Oh. That's just target priority. Look, you get 2 kills on the people that are harder to kill. You probably kill these 2 people, and then they don't have a support ult, or they use their support ult on themselves. Oh.
The God of Thunder.
So much fear.
Farewell.
Dang, you guys lose that fight. That was an easy win fight if we just picked the right targets. Get out of the open. Get out of the open. Go get a health pack. You have 70 health. It's right there. You were halfway there. We just keep going. No. No, we use another res beacon. No. Okay, I don't mind this. Okay, get out, get out, get out, get out. We're forcing cooldowns. This is good. Oh yes, 1v1. Get him. Dash, dash, dash. You kill him. No. If you dash through people, it kills them. So we gotta know the things. You're landing openers. The London for white and the Sicilian and Queen's Gambit probably best for starting. I've heard people say, like, don't go anywhere near the Sicilian. I actually first started the Sicilian because my mom's family is Sicilian. And I was like, oh, the Sicilian. And then the more I looked into it, I was like, oh, this is like a really sharp opening. And if you mess up like once, you just lose. But I looked into the London. It seems like boring. But I should probably learn it just to learn it. I don't know much about the Queen's Gambit, though. Maybe I'll look into that.
You belong to me. Double kill.
Do you thank me? Look behind you.
Okay, now while we're talking about chess, right? You're just in this position, and the position's so good because now the Gambit has to either heal his team or turn around and help peel you off. And his team is under control, so you just get a free kill just by positioning, right? And we luck our way into this position. We get a little too close for comfort. I'd prefer over here or up here because we don't need to be like barrel stuffing in order to do damage with Psylocke. We can be decently far away. Yeah, and then when we get out, we definitely don't want to go right out through the middle where there are tanks. Again, we want to go like, you know, this way, there's a health pack. This way, we're out of danger, right? Here we get killed accidentally, just from positioning again. Do not ult. Do not ult.
Butcher's toy is out.
Good. I like that we didn't ult. I'm pretty sure you're winning this fight. Oh my god, they ult twice.
Someone scratch my back.
Farewell.
No way you guys lose this right now, right? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look at this. So they used 2 ults, right? They used 2 ults and still lost the fight. Like, that's such a good trade. You didn't use your ult, you guys still won. That's so good for you. But yeah, let's not stand here. Let's go make progress. Like if we sit up here, we notice, oh, the Emma's actually coming up here. We shoot her a little bit. We ping for our team. We say like, oh, Emma's top right, right? And then we back out. That information is so valuable. You get it just for free. Like you don't take any damage here. Emma can't do damage this far away, right? Same thing if you're like over here. Fight's over. We're over here. Now you see, okay, nobody's on main. Oh, there's a magic now. That's different, right? Or she's like up and to the right. And Gambit's over here. They're kind of by themselves. I can actually start shooting at them, right? All of these options open up once we know where to stand.
It ain't cheap. Our enemies on you.
Ult? Yeah, go ult. Ult the Gambit. Ult the Gambit. No, get it ult. No! No, now we're down! Oh, no, we can't ult! Okay, that's fine. Okay, so why did we want to ult earlier? The London is boring, but it took me from 800 to 1400 in ELO because it teaches you how to have a strong position. You can use it against every defense. That's probably a good idea. I should at least learn it and play. I have that problem in games. I only play things that's fun. So, I'm screaming to ult, right? So they used Invis ult last fight. Hang on, let's go all the way back to the beginning of this fight, right? I want to see what's going on. So we see magic here. We have our ult. We know we have Invis ult. They used Invis ult last time. They used Thor. They used Moon Knight, right? So I'm thinking, well, maybe Gambit's coming up. I mean, right now we know it's not, but I'm thinking, okay, he probably has his ult sometime in this fight. Emma still has her ult. Magic, maybe. I don't quite know. So I'm looking out for those two. So I'm thinking, you know, I could probably win this fight early with my ult because they don't have a support ult. Or if they do, I'm going to force that ult out like quick, right? So all this information is available before the fight even starts. Okay, now magic is in. We use our Invis ult. Now I'm thinking like, oh shoot, this is a bad Invis ult. There was nothing going on. Now we're actually losing the ult economy fight. So I'm like, okay, I better make use of it. I love that we're running towards the team here. There's a Gambit right here. I would have just dropped ult on him right away. To force him to either use his ult if he has it, or to kill him before he gets out, right? So that's what I'm thinking. But we don't. We kind of get out. We lose Witch, but she gets rezzed. Their Gambit dies because he's playing out in the open for some reason. Now they use Emma ult, which is good for us. Okay. But now we lose our Rocket ult. There's our support ult. Okay, so now they're down Magic. And they're down somebody else. I don't mind this ult as much. This is like I'm gonna win the fight. But now we know we have no support ults and they're coming up on Gambit ult. Whereas if we ult at the very beginning, a lot of this fight like changes. It's weird having an opening ult like Psylocke's because it's more unique in that manner. Please stop going in when you have 70 health. Okay, good. Go give your supports the ult charge. They need it. Okay, now I'm thinking again. Okay, Gambit didn't ult last time, so both of their supports are probably coming up on support ults. I'm going to try to force it early. I'm going to use my positioning to hopefully get a kill. I'm going to be over here checking it out. I'm going to be over here scoping it out. Like, oh, they're by themselves? Let me shoot them and try to force them to use their ult. Yeah, I feel like that's something I need to know. I need to find some openings that I'm comfortable with in chess, and then I need to learn middle games. But I feel like sometimes I'm like crushing it, and then sometimes I'm not. Here we die because we're out where tanks are, right? If we just don't stand where tanks are, we're fine. Okay, we're Moon Knight now.
So close. This is your big chance.
And that's it. So much of this game is just positioning. Like, go play hide and seek on the side. Don't go for full-on dive flanks until you're like confident you can get the combo kills. But like just a little bit of adjustment, like play hide and seek on the side. And like that's like you'll get so much value out of it. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this VOD review. Take care. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. God bless. I'll catch you next time. Bye.